So China is really the only nation in the world at the moment that is choosing to take a stand against Trump's tariffs. We are waiting for a response from the EU. Will Europe's retaliation be a crucial turning point for the Trump administration's tariff push if that does come into force?
Yeah, I think the EU is going to be a really interesting place to watch, because obviously if you have both the EU and China come out fighting, that does put the US in quite a difficult position. Alternatively, if the EU does go more along the negotiations route, China risks being the only major power who's really come out in force. And I think also Europe is going to be a really good example of another challenge China is going to face, which is like, yes, the EU shares China's opinion that these trade tariffs are unfair, but the EU will also be thinking about, they'll also be concerned about this potential influx of cheap Chinese goods that we're going to see as Chinese exporters have to find new markets. And so I think that's going to be a challenge that comes up again and again for China, and the EU is going to be a really good example of that.